Russia has blocked the annual renewal of a panel of experts that oversees the enforcement of UN sanctions over North Korea's nuclear and missile programs. The move, which was strongly criticized by South Korea and the West, comes as Moscow has been beefing up military cooperation with Pyongyang. Bae Eun-ji reports.
For the past 15 years, a panel of experts has been monitoring United Nations sanctions against North Korea over its nuclear program, reporting twice a year to the Security Council and recommending action for improved implementation of the measures. But Russia vetoed a one-year extension of the panel during a vote on Thursday, bringing an end to its operation when its current mandate expires on April 30th. Of the 15 council members, China abstained from the vote, while the remaining 13 member states voted in favor. During the Security Council meeting, South Korea's ambassador to the United Nations pointed out that Russia seems to be more interested in embracing North Korea for providing munitions and ballistic missiles for the Ukraine war, at the expense of the proper functioning of the Council.
This is almost comparable to destroying a CCTV to avoid being caught red-handed.
But Russia hit out at the experts, saying the group has ceased to carry out its obligations.
Its work is increasingly being reduced to playing into the hands of Western approaches, reprinting biased information and analyzing newspaper headlines and poor quality photos.
A spokesperson for South Korea's foreign ministry criticized Russia's move, saying it was an irresponsible action that greatly undermines the trust of the UN Security Council within the international community, at a time when monitoring UN sanctions against North Korea needs to be strengthened. Thursday's decision comes as Russia has recently been deepening military ties with North Korea. Officials from South Korea and the U.S. have said North Korea has provided munitions and military equipment to Russia for use in the war in Ukraine. The U.S. said it's deeply disappointed by Russia's latest actions, calling it an example of greater cooperation between Moscow and Pyongyang.
Moscow appears to be intent on facilitating the DPRK's illegal pursuit of weapons of mass destruction, and its veto today was a self-interested effort to bury the panel's reporting on its own collusion with the DPRK to secure weapons that it can use to further its aggression against Ukraine.
With the monitoring of North Korea sanctions set to end next month, there are concerns that the Security Council could lose a reliable measure of informing UN member states of sanctions violations by North Korea. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.